Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be finally wrapping my car. The secret's out. I'm going to be wrapping my car today, and this is something that I've been wanting to do ever since I got the car. I mean, I like the color of the car, you know, it's white, but it has a lot of imperfections in the paint, and I just want a different change of color. So I know I am looking a little bit crusty, but that's just because, you know, I woke up a couple hours ago and went and drove all the way to Ontario to go pick up my wrap. And yeah, this is why I'm looking all crusty and dusty, so don't make fun of me. But I am going to be showing you guys what wrap I ended up going with, so here it is. So the wrap company that I ended up going with was teckwrap, and ended up going with a moss green. It is a gloss color. I don't know if the camera could pick it up, but if not, I'll throw in a screenshot of what color I ended up going with. The goal for today is to be wrapping the hood, maybe even the back of the car, the bumper. I am going to be leaving the roof black and rewrapping that as well. Yesterday I did go ahead and already wash the car, and I did a pretty deep cleaning on it, and Andrew thought it would be a better idea rather than rewash it again and wait a couple hours to just kind of spray it down with quick detailer. And so that way we could just go ahead and start. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. We're gonna go ahead and go to the store and pick up a couple of things that we need in order to start wrapping this car, and hopefully we're gonna see how it goes. I've never really wrapped the car before. He has wrapped his Mustang before, and you know, he was saying how it was a little struggle, but I'm excited to actually try just work with it and see how it does. So I'm really excited to start wrapping this car. Hopefully everything goes good. I'm gonna go ahead and film the whole process for you guys, but for now we're gonna go ahead and go to the store and buy a couple things, so we'll be right back. Alright, so we just got back from the store. We got a couple, you know, blades, and I needed some microfibers, so I went ahead and bought those. He's using this to remove our badges so that we could start.
Our badges? These are your badges.
Yeah. We were gonna wrap the hood first, but we figured we'd do the fender first because it's kind of like a smaller area to work with. Whereas if we were to fuck up the wrap on the hood, we just wasted a lot of material. So we're gonna go ahead and start small and do the fender.
The moment of truth. Watch them give you like an ugly ass color. It's like fucking highlighter yellow. It looks gray.
It looks gray.
It looks really gray. It smells good. What's this?
Ooh, they gave us
the brochure.
Instructions. Car wash.
Oh, dude, that's great. I'm so happy they gave us one of these. They gave us a wrap stand. That is really clutch. I'm really happy they gave us one of those. Oh, it's double-sided too, it looks like.
It looks like cement.
Sweet. It's like a cooler version of Nardo Gray, in my own opinion.
Yeah.
Nardo Gray is overdone. Look how she came out. Look at it. Oh my god, it's so pretty. What are you doing? Why are you doing it so weird? Let's get the action cam shot.
This is the only thing I'm helping to do because he wouldn't let me wrap it.
Hey, but look how nice it came out. So we got one panel done, and it looks really nice. We lubricated the panel as we were applying it, and it looks really glossy, so that's good. What do you think so far? Are you excited?
I was more excited if I was able to help wrap it, but since... Well,
you got to learn first, you know, you got to learn how to crawl before you learn how to run, and so far you're barely coming out of the fetus. So we're going to probably do this door next, or the hood. What do you think? What do you feel like doing? Door? It's just because the door... I got to disassemble it. The hood's fucking worse. I got to disassemble both, yeah. I guess we could do the door.
We got the fender done. We were able to finally finish the door. So the door for the most part came out good. There are a little, you know, chips or a little misperfections, but obviously with wrap it's not gonna be 100%. Tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and start with the hood and then move on to maybe the back fender and so on. The thing that's probably gonna be annoying is probably the bumper, and you know, side skirts, we just gotta take them off. I love how it looks so far. Everyone who has seen it is just in love with the color. I gave a little sneak peek on my Instagram and everyone seems to be enjoying it. I am just obviously in love with the color. This is why I chose the color. It's just something different, and especially me being a girl, girls obviously go for more pinks and purples and like women friendly colors. I decided to go with the green just because I'm not a girly girl and I just like this color. It'd be fun, they said.
Yeah,
it'd be easy, they said. Look at all this. The antenna fucking weird.
Yeah, let me explain to them what happened.
Here.
So, whoever the wise guy was that, I guess, repainted either this panel or something. One of these panels was repainted, right? It was taken apart. Whatever wise guy did that, over-tightened the antenna screw, one of them, and broke loose the riv locking nut or whatever. The riv nut. That being said, well, you can't loosen it anymore because it's going to freely spin. And that's exactly what it did. And it was fucking impossible to get off. We got it though. Just an hour later. How long have you been here?
Like 3 hours.
And how much have we done?
Nothing.
We've actually gone back.
Yeah, we've gone back. Alright guys, so it's day 2. We just finished day 2. It's been a stressful day so far. Nothing really went into plan. We spent about 2 hours, not even 2 hours, like I'm gonna say like a couple 3 hours trying to fucking mess with like the little antenna. I don't know. It's, you'll see in the video, but it's just been a long day. It hasn't really been productive. As you guys can see, the car, we got rid of the louvers, but this is just gonna be a pain, we already know, to remove. It's 3M type. But the only thing we wrapped was this fender. And this was just a whole bitch just to do, but not much progress. Tomorrow we're gonna attempt to wrap the hood. Unfortunately, I don't have all day to work on my car because I do take care of my niece almost every day, so that takes up most of my time. I'm free after 3, so unfortunately we have to work with what we have. Yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings. So far, as you guys remembered, we wrapped the fender yesterday and this is how it's looking. We have wrapped the hood. If you guys remember, I had a fake hood scoop on here, but we went ahead and did a little fade hood scoop delete. So this is how the hood came out. I really liked how it looks. If you look closely, there are some indentations of where like the little holes were because of the hood scoop, but you know, honestly, you can't really see it from afar, especially. But we have the fender done. We have this door done. The next thing we're gonna do is this side of the door, and we do have to still remove this door handle and stuff, but for the most part, this is the progress we have, and I'm really excited about what we have done so far. Alright guys, so after about a week of working on it, the car is finally done and I'm super excited for you guys to see the color. But before I do show you guys the car, I just want to say this is the first time I've myself wrapped the car, and this is about the second time my boyfriend has wrapped the car, so you are going to see, of course, imperfections. Obviously, if we were to have taken it to a shop, there would have been less imperfections, but I decided to do it myself just so it could be kind of a learning experience. And yeah, I had lots of fun wrapping it. I honestly didn't think it was that hard to wrap it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and show you guys the color. So I hope you guys enjoy that little montage that I filmed myself. Obviously I'm not a filmer, but whatever. But so now what I'm gonna do is go around the whole car and basically tell you guys what we went ahead and did, because there are some minor changes. So you may or may not have noticed the hood scoop, the fake hood scoop that was here is no longer here. It's gone, and it did leave some little dents. Not sure if you could really see them, like for example here's one of them, but honestly, and here's like you could just barely see them, but you could barely see them in person. But yeah, we went ahead and removed that just because I didn't want to get a new hood just yet. I will be getting one eventually, but as of now I'm really happy that we went ahead and removed it. This wrap obviously does have some imperfections. We're not professionals. This is the first time wrapping my car myself, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some of them. So one of them being this tiny little dot. You might say who cares, but honestly that one just happened because I guess we just warmed it up too much. We did go ahead and repaint some of the badges. So for example, the GT badges were repainted. We also did go ahead and plasti dip the badge. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. I kind of don't like it, kind of do like it. I'm just kind of like in the middle of it. I do want to go ahead and get this taillight tinted. It already came tinted from the previous owner, but I'm gonna go ahead and retint that just because it looks so ugly. Also, don't mind the car being dirty. I have not washed it in like days, but that's that. I did go ahead and get my windows, this window, the driver's side window, and also the back window retinted because the person who I originally got my window tint from just did a terrible job, and they just used really bad like tint. But I have new fresh clean tint, so I'm very happy about that. I was trying to get a little like black kind of banner slash like a strip of tint, but the guy said that you couldn't, it wasn't able to be done because there's like some glue stuck in there or something. But I do eventually plan on adding like a little black banner. And I spent a total of around $400 for the wrap, and obviously the labor was free because we went ahead and did it ourselves. If you were to take this to a shop and have someone do it, you would spend around lowest from like $1,000 to $2,000, and obviously I didn't want to do that, so I went ahead and just did it myself. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know down below what you guys think of the wrap. Have you guys ever wrapped a car yourself, or would you ever wrap your car yourself? I think we did a pretty good job, except, you know, obviously the nook and crannies and the kind of hard spots to do, but for the most part I think we did really well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next video, peace.